All right, guys, number 13, it says write an equation in slope-intercept form of each line described. Well, we only have one line described here. It doesn't have to be each. But this thing has a slope of -1, and it passes through 8, 5. Now, guys, remember, if I want to write the equation of a line, I need the slope and I need the y-intercept, right? Because I'm going to write it in y is equal to mx plus b form. Now, I know what the slope is. They told me it's -1, but I don't know what the slope-intercept is. What other piece of information did they give me? They didn't give me the slope. They didn't give me the intercept. But what other piece of information did they give me, Arjun?
Y and x.
They gave me a point that has an x and a y. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at slope-intercept form, and I'm going to fill in everything that they gave me. Okay? So for y, I'm going to put in 5. For m, I'm going to put in 1. Or -1, I'm sorry. For x, I'm going to put in 8 plus b. So now the only variable that I don't have a value for is the b. So that means I can solve for it. So I'm going to get 5 is equal to -8 plus b. I'm going to add 8 to both sides, and I'm going to get that 13 is equal to b. Good. That's the piece of information I needed. Now I'm ready to write the equation of the line. Right? So y is equal to -1x plus 13, or -1/1. We like slope to be in a fraction because it helps us when we graph it. We like to see the rise over the line. Okay? Does that make sense there, guys? Any questions on that? Alexander, what you got?
So you only plug in the y to find the x?
And I put the x.
No, I put the x in as well. I put in 8,
yes.
right? I plugged in the y. They gave me a point with a y. I plugged in the x from that point, and I plugged in the -1 for the slope.
Okay.
Yeah? And then that means the only thing I had left to find was b. And I just simplified it and got b by itself. All right? Okay, good job, guys. Let's look at the next one.